Last night was brutal. One running to clear my head. Love you.
Chasing love can drive you mad and make you feel real good, make you feel so sad. Oh, 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 chasing love.
Sir, this is the police. Please step out of the car and put your hands where I can see them.
So, Max Santos, am I pronouncing it right? Max, this is just a friendly conversation. You're not being accused yet of nothing. I'm the investigator and I need to find out why is Ella Baker dead in the trunk of your car, okay? Are you comfortable with talking with me? That's your lawyer?
Okay, but I already told you guys everything that I know. It's like I've been blacked out. I woke up, I went to get some breakfast for us, and then... It's like I have a hole in my memory.
Max, I feel for you. I can't even imagine what you're going through right now, but it's only a matter of time until this gets a media circus out there, and if your hands are clean like you want us to believe, you need to remember every single detail from what happened last night.
What was causing it, but the temperature was definitely high. Any thoughts of what might cause that or what we can do to fix that?
Ideally, you should disconnect it every 3 hours.
Ella, as you can imagine, that will be impossible in military scenarios.
I prefer Miss Bakker. And I'm not interested in future OSIRIS applications. And I don't want to be linked to a dangerously faulty software.
Don't worry, that's our problem now, Miss Bucker. Let me tell you that you and
Your team did a great job. This is truly an outstanding piece of coding, and even the hardware is more than satisfying for now.
We appreciate your consideration. But let me say this again. OSIRIS is the result of years of research and development, and there's still a long road ahead to get the product safely to the market. The capturing, the streaming, and the storing functions are fully working, but it's crucial to tackle all the possible security challenges before we hand everything over. We can have it done in 2 weeks.
Unfortunately,
that won't work for us. Final adjustments were due today. From now on, we're the ones losing sleep over the updates and security concerns. Or
have you reconsidered leading our team?
I'll talk to my people to schedule the transition ASAP, and then we're done.
We're signing the paperwork today, and we'll send it to you. We can close this in the next few hours. Thank you, Miss Bucker. We look forward to doing this transaction with you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day, you too. Bye.
So it is done. 5 whole years. I mean, it's like having your firstborn go to school. Except that this school will make you a millionaire.
Yeah, and also you can see your kid ever again.
What? So you will not have any say from now on? I mean, not even as an external consultant or something like that?
No. I think it's better this way. It's a great deal. They seem to have the teams for the job. Also, I don't know if I want to be associated with these guys. And, you know, the software is still kind of unstable and security-wise. And I'm just getting tired of fixing it. Again? See? I'm glad I'm getting out of this never-ending saga.
Yeah, I understand, but honey, we have our own relationship there. Aren't we able to negotiate to keep our private footage? I mean, look what I saw the other day.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure I can ask if we can keep it. Now let's go. Let's celebrate. Who knows? This time next year we're gonna be in New York or Bangkok.
Yeah. Through thick and thicker. Here's to OSIRIS.
To OSIRIS.
So she sold it.
I think that the meeting was for arranging the last details.
And to whom?
I'm not sure I can share that
Max,
with you.
she's dead. Forget about any deals that were on the table. Just make sure you don't mess up things for yourself in the meantime.
Mr. Happy was bragging about this one. So I think that tonight calls for 2 of these little babies at least.
Fuck it. Okay. If not tonight, when? Am I right?
Okay, Max, so you were telling me you went out to celebrate your new life. Perhaps the night called for something special. Did you guys take any kind of substance? You know, silence can be a loud answer sometimes.
I remember taking one pill.
One pill. MDMA, oxy, speed, paracetamol.
It was here. You can analyze it.
And Ella?
As I said, I remember me and Ella taking one pill.
Max, I'll be blunt with you. This ain't looking good. Your girlfriend was found out dead in the trunk of your car in the night she became filthy rich. Let's try harder this time remembering your night, or... I mean, we can wait for your lawyer.
I have nothing to hide. It's just I cannot remember.
Okay, so you were telling me you entered the car. Where did you go?
Club 25, I guess. I don't know. I remember we went to Pride to see the boats. At least those were the plans.
So you had some drinks near the canal, and then you got to the club together. Or did you find someone else to end the party with? Maybe Ella found someone else to end the party with.
There was no one else there. We were partying, and then something happened, but you are the ones to find that out. And whoever did this is still out there, can't you understand?
Max, Ella does not show up in any of the CCTV from the disco last night. Neither has a stamp like yours in her hands. Do you want to reconsider this answer?
I don't know.
Okay, Max. So, although the files from your device were strangely deleted last night, we were talking about a murder case, so we got access to the cloud, okay? Now, this would take weeks for us to find your device within the server, but there's only one device in the whole world, yours. So the founder only had one version of the device, and she didn't use it herself. She gave it to her boyfriend. Well, Max, I guess we don't need you to remember anything from last night anymore. We just have to sit and watch.
Are we rich yet? Check your wallet.
I don't want to think about this right now. We'll see it in the morning.
Come on, I just want to see them digits. Don't you as well?
Max, I really don't want to think about this right now. They will transfer it when they transfer it. It's not like we're starving poor.
Yulia was right. You can really be stubborn when you want.
What? Why the fuck are we talking about Yulia? I've been working 6 months straight and I'm on Molly and you're talking about that traitor?
Ella, just give me your phone.
Are you serious? How often do you guys are talking? I thought we agreed you would stop that.
Ella, if you just unlock your phone and your wallet and give it to me, nothing will happen to you.
Why do you want to see my wallet so desperately?
Ella, if you stop being an ungrateful cunt and give me your phone, nothing will happen to you.
You're scaring me.
Ella.
If you don't stop this, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops.
Give me your fucking phone, Ella!
Oh, Maxi, this one will make you feel like you are in a POV movie.
I'm hyped to see that. I promise I will show you the recordings of OSIRIS afterwards.
My long-lost firstborn. After all said and done, I still miss hearing that name.
Yeah. It sucks for me as well. But you know what?
Is it today?
They are having the meeting as we speak. But as you know, I cannot tell you too much about it.
So it's really a celebration night.
Let's see.
Have fun at Pride, man. Gotta run. You'll pay this one with interest. Maximilians.
See you next time, Mr. Happy.
Een expenses wordt gearresteerd voor de moord op Elle Bakker. Van op de rug onweerbaar. Alles wat van het nieuws zegt van deze worden gebruikt in de rechtszaak.
I hope you rot in hell.
How the hell did you fuck up like that?
I don't know. I was feeling the things that were out of control. I don't know. It's just like, it doesn't make any sense.
Come on.
Julia, take the keys.
Well, that shit got intense. Logout was easy for me. Are we okay?
All good.
I'll finish right now.
I already implemented the code.
What? Why the fuck would you do that?
You're missing the point, Ella. This is what OSIRIS is all about. Once we touch the brain with optic nerve control, we will have touched the hands of the biotechnology gods.
Are you listening to yourself? It's not about touching the hands of no god. It's about being responsible and ethical in an industry like this.
Ethics, or marketing ethics. We're disruptors, not sellouts. This is the breakthrough we were dreaming of.
We're not just kids anymore, Julia. I invested a lot in this, and I won't be the one opening the Pandora's box.
So you invested your dad's money, huh?
Enough! Delete the upgrade, encrypt everything, and hand it over to me. From now on, you and Luca are no longer part of OSIRIS.
Jules? Jules! How long does this take to work?
20 minutes if you took 2.
Alright, don't forget to write a note.
Oh shit, that's right. Are you in there? This is not the time for fooling around.
I mean, imagine what we could do to explore the full potential of this.
And the truth is, besides filthy rich, we could be the trailblazers in experiencing intimacy in this manner.
By the way, no news from the police yet.
Nice.
Can you say something more?
We're going to be fine, Luca. I am going to be fine. Project OSIRIS is buried, and the profit is where it belongs.
She deserved it anyway. Also, Max will be what he should be, behind bars. Now, Julia, We need to cross the border in less than 2 hours. Let's go.
Ready to sail into the wind, heading west to find my reason, longing for something greater than this, and I'm right with anticipation. Yeah, I have a good feeling.
Okay, I'll be right back.
How could you do this? Controlling me like a puppet. I know you well, Julia. I know that regret will eat you alive. Enjoy the hell you've built for yourself.
Yeah, this is just the start. My suitcase is packed and I